Good morning, everybody. Even if it's night time, it's morning somewhere, so I wish you all good morning. I'm Klavicus. Welcome to another day, another episode, another shard in my evil campaign as we look to dominate chaos. Well, no, we spread chaos. Look to dominate the astral lords. We're on to shard 26 now. And the previous shard was quite long, standing at 35 episodes in length. It's definitely the longest. I make a promise here this one will be shorter, but it might not be. Who knows? Who knows? So I've got two shards to choose between, and I think you guys know exactly what I'm going to say. But it looks like Dan is one that we need to attack because it is only average in size when this is big. We've got a source of gold, converting 2 gems into 50 gold every turn. That's a pretty good conversion rate, I reckon. We get a source of crystals, converting 15 gold into 10 gems. So that's not an equal conversion rate, I know. So it should be 25 gold into... No. It should be 15 gold into 10 gems. Yeah, that's crazy different transmutation rates. Anyway, you can only build either this or this, depending on what strategy you're going. You get a healer's guild, so that seems more like a goody two-shoes building. So I don't really care about it. We also get the Heavenly Guards contract, some Pegasi contract. Again, goody two-shoes. And we also get an elf. Need I say it again? Goody two-shoes. I don't know, like, do bad people not wear 2 shoes or something? I think that is the implications here. So we're passing up Eador. Which, yeah, I mean, Eador's buildings are definitely more usable for me at this stage. But yeah, no, whatever. We'll go sec down. Without much further ado, we will attack. It's a plains province. Now, I've been contemplating, I've been contemplating. That war wizard. I actually really liked that war wizard. I think it got to a stage, and maybe this is a bit of a hard call to make, but I think it got to a stage where it was more powerful than, say, just a straight, like double class warrior, berserker, or whatever they become. And this is because you've got the access to the spells as well, and even like high level spells, like 2 high level spells. It's only one short of like what a actual mage can do. And then not only that, you're also unkillable, nigh on unkillable, with all of the warrior stuff. Like it was super powerful. So I did like a little bit of googling, because you get to a different class if you go mage into warrior. So if you go warrior into mage, so if you go the mage and warrior, you get the war wizard, which is what I did. And then I think the final stats that they have is something like hit points 9, magic 10, commander 2. Hit points 9, magic 10, commander 2. But if you go warrior into wizard, you get a dark knight. Oh, you get a death knight. I think, yeah, the death knight is a upgraded dark knight. And there... No. Yeah, the war wizard's hit points 8, magic 10, I think. Commander 2. Whereas the Death Knight is hit points 9, magic 8, command 4, something like that. So you basically you're basically a lot weaker in magic to have a higher command. And the way that I play them, I don't really care about the command at all anyway. So, from the way that I like to play them, yeah, going wizard into warrior is a much better way to go. Anyway, that's just a little tidbit of information. So, let's have a look at how much energy we're making. 178. 178 a turn. Alright, so we're attacking Sekdan. I kind of want to make a Necromancer. I haven't made a Necromancer in so long. But anyway, this is a Plains province, so it's probably not going to be smart for me to try and make a Necromancer first hero. So let's work with what we've got, hey? Oh, man, I could spend everything just on gold income. Let's just go get an extra 20. Boring, I know. Let's do it. Let's attack. I'm feeling fairly confident. I'm not going to get the kobold. The kobold just dies. Alright, let's do it. Attack. Okay, so we are not surrounded by swamps, which is good, which is what we would expect from a Plains province. We're down in this bottom left-hand corner. Check out the size of the province. Yes, it seems very small compared to what we've just done, doesn't it? And let's have a look at who we're up against. Only one other master, and only master level. Interesting. So there's probably going to be like the same amount of free space, if not more, per master. So, because this shard's going to be like split in half, you know. Interesting. As the last one, so even though it's a smaller shard, it may seem like it's going to be bigger. Might allow us to get to higher level rings before meeting the person, which always adds more, before meeting the AI, which always adds more challenge to the game. So, who should I go? I kind of haven't gone cutthroat for a while, which is the upgraded adventurer. So that's the scout into warrior build. Now, commander's always good. I don't think I'm feeling commander. I'm not seeing, like, we can't hire anything. Let's do it. Let's go. We're gonna go for a cutthroat build. Just want to do, you know, switch things up a bit. I can't remember the last time I started with a scout, so let's do it. So we've got Lartan. He is a diplomatic scout with a short bow. Look how stumpy the centaur's legs are. And he starts off with a centaur. That's not bad. And he's a neutral centaur, which is crazy. I thought centaurs were good. He does look funny though. Alright, so we'll keep the militiaman. We will delete the slinger. So what's my special? Authority. Units with negative karma in here as party receive an extra +5 morale. So why did they not give me a negatively karma unit? I don't know. I mean, I'm not complaining too much. Alright, let's we'll plunder, and we will build tavern. Let's do it. Let's end turn. And we'll plunder and we'll build. What have we got? We've got Barbarian Tribe, Free Settlement, Orcish, Halflings, Barbarians. Oh, that's right. I'm already allied with the Orcs. Interesting. But I can't build this. So this is why can't I build this? Ah, it requires the armory. Yeah, so it looks like I don't even need to make an alliance with people on the actual map to build their units. It looks like I'm always going to be stuck with Orc units. So I don't know whether I would have kept Dogor's Amulet had I realised that this was the actual mechanic, which is pretty crazy that it's I guess I often don't keep it, because I don't want to be stuck with Orcs. Like, I mean, they help and all. I don't like the fact that they only move one square. Let's have a look. Yeah, I can't click this button. We've got a gang leader though. Maybe it's worth hiring this gang leader. Let's do it. Let's build a barbarian camp. Let's hire the barbarian. And let's see if I can attack. So we've only got one free settlement. So let us attack Reaper's Berg. Now I know I don't have any spells. I'm kind of thinking as a shooty person, maybe I can get away with it without spells. Let's end turn. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's attack. Okay, so it's got a range of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yes, he can move so much. Does he do more damage than... No. Well, not meant to. But it seemed like he did do more damage. Okay. So we can move and shoot. Now this guy doesn't have force march, so if we move back one, we can just kite him back a little bit. And it will work perfectly. Alright, so I'm gonna attack my centaur. That's not very nice. Okay, so he just attacks with 9. He's got more than 90 points, doesn't he? Okay. That was quite easy. This dude does look extremely funny. Alright, we've taken over Reaper's Berg. And we've got a bunch of things that I could probably fight there. So, but I don't know. I do feel a little bit naked without my spells. We will. We will build an altar. Yeah, if I build an altar right now. Now, oh, let's have a look. How many things are there that I can farm? It's probably quite a bit. So I'm trying to decide. Like it's often a good idea to plunder a province at least once, like in the early game, so that you can stay ahead of that gold curve. But I've built the altar, and my thoughts is if I move back here, I'll be able to build the crystal next turn. Then I'll be able to step into the crystal, and so it's like perfect timing for stepping into the crystal. Then I'll be able to build the library, and I'll be able to go on my way. And like the timing will work out perfectly, and that will also give me sort of 2 turns or something to kind of heal everything up as well. I guess the only impediment to that sort of plan is if I run out of funds. So what do I need for that? Not that much. Not that much. So I don't think I'm going to run out of funds. So I kind of want to stay in front of that sort of turn curve, and if I plunder, I'll be sort of put behind, and there was no real point in me having built the crystal this turn. Then and so, but I just want to make sure that there's enough stuff for me to farm, like hordes of shamans and rebels, for me to have a good gold supply, so it doesn't matter that I'm not plundering. That's everything that's going through. Anyway, we'll move back here, and we will end turn. We'll build this crystal of power. We'll move the young centaur there. It's not something that I can upgrade, is it? Or is it? No. And we will step into the crystal. And we will end turn. We'll choose a quest of low difficulty. Getting an imps. Alright, I'll be back soon. Yep, fairly happy with imps. I guess, just from an archer point of view, imps can have a fairly high range defense rating, and so, it can prove maybe a little bit difficult. But having said that, I mean, I can't really stress just how much I mean, like a little bit. It's probably absolutely nothing to worry about at all. Okay, so everybody's got at least 15 morale. Well, everyone's, got at least 15 morale, which is pretty good. I was going to build the library now. Let's do it. Whoops, I'm just clicking randomly. Build the library. Learn spells. We will, of course, get fatigue. And believe it or not, I'm going to get another fatigue. Now, these halflings would be fairly easy. To beat, but it's generally like they're super easy to beat if you've got the good units like the pikemen and the swordsmen, because they've got really good range defense, and they kind of just shrug off the crappy like little stones that get swung at them. When you've got units that don't have that range defense, they can take quite a bit of a beating on the way there. And then you've also got, it's a little bit difficult maybe making sure that they don't die, or making sure that Larton doesn't die as well if he gets targeted with their fire, because I would want Larton to get amongst it so that he can actually shoot things. I guess at this point we got some some brigands that we can go to. We've got the demons, of course. That will go towards the imp. Whether I'm 100% ready to do the demons yet, because a few imps fly over and fire spit you or whatever they do, and it still does a lot of damage. They're about a 7 or 8 magic ranged attack. I guess my centaur is the one who's most at risk here with a resistance of only 1. I think this young centaur should be able to be upgraded to be an old centaur, I think. Or just a centaur. Yeah, I feel like I want to. Let's see what this demons is, eh? Let's go to the demons. End turn. 5 imps spawn. See that? It seems like quite a lot. Because the spawns are gonna rage. The imps are gonna shoot fireballs at me. If it was 4, I'll definitely go in for the kill, I think. I'm doing it for thrill, and hoping you would understand and not let go of my hand. Yeah, look, I don't like that. Let's be a wuss. Of course, I can go Sanctuary. And the idea is with Sanctuary I can go Shock. Now I'll take 1 shock now because that's all I can cast. Let's go attack these brigands. This is what I wanted to attack before. So if I chop this dude up there, he will definitely attack him. And yeah, just leave that like that. Oof. Okay, it's like that, is it? I probably could have played that a little bit better. My gang leader took a lot of damage then, which he probably didn't need to. But anyways, we are victorious. Alright, so we'll definitely take marksmanship, and we will go. There's no point in taking morale, I don't think, especially on a barbarian, because he rages anyway. But Also, because all of my dudes are at least 15 morale anyway, so we'll take the hit points. We'll take the simple chain mail, which I can't wear. And here lies the problem again. Sword and board is just such a good strategy, and if you don't go sword and board and healer, and if you don't have the healing part in there, it just slows you down so much. We'll put that there for now. We will, let's have a look. Let us have a look. So you get the common arrows. So I can't even build common arrows at the moment. What's going on? Hey, what is going on? Alright, so what am I going to build? I want to go towards mill, seeing as we've got a whole bunch of plains. So that would be sort of granary. We're gonna need to build the inn in order to do that though. That gives access to the market, which granary, farmer's market. Now the farmer's market only requires the granary. Okay. Okay. But then again, I can only build one at the moment now anyway. Let's go granary. Put my money where my mouth is. Only +5 a turn. Of crystals is not great, right? I think I want to put the gang leader in here to accelerate his healing. And I'm going to explore. Now, gotta remember, I don't remember the mechanics of allying with these orcs. I think you need to have at least some sort of strong army. Otherwise, even though I'm auto-allied with them, I think they'll kill me anyway, which is stupid. But I'm not 100% certain of that. And if I spend time not taking this province, then like you got to build a strong foundation. You got to expand as quickly as possible because it's kind of like an exponential thing. And if I'm missing out on that, the first part of the exponent over the course of the game, it's going to slow me down massively. However, I don't think I can take it yet. That said, I will explore here and just hope that I don't get attacked by like the bandits or whatever they are, because that would really suck. Alright, we'll just we'll end turn. The rabble, that's it. Alright, so we found ancient ruins, and we've got an ancient blister, ancient catapult, and stone golem. They are the ancient guards, I believe. Let's have a look. Ancient guards. I'm going to take it. Oh no. I thought it was the centaur that was healing, and I was like, whoa, that is a lot of healing. Done so quickly. Just give me one moment. I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Alright, cool. So, I think still allowing him to heal is the best way to do things. We'll go farmer's market and we'll go mill. Now I'm considering plundering for a few reasons. Well, two reasons maybe. I don't want to waste a turn. And I'm a little bit scared exploring because I might run into the rabble. And so plunder won't do that, so I guess 3 turns. Because I also want gold as well. But then again, this is only a new lands, and so, you know, it's like, is it worth plundering the new land when it's about to sort of population pop and get it turn into a dwelling or something? So, look, I was going to risk it, and I'll explore again, but I'm not entirely happy with that decision. Alright, we're in a knowledge store. Defended by 12 gargoyles. I'd like to make a special order. Unfortunately, I have too much work on my hands. Well, you're hidden away, mate. Nobody in the realm even knew that you were there. Headwind, enslave, fire rain, eternal slave. So what's eternal? Ah, yes. Life drain. What does that do? Deals 10 magic damage to all enemies within 1 tile and reduces morale, and the caster regains as many hit points as damage dealt. Whew. Thick fog. Disable range attack for all creatures on the battlefield. Lasts 4 turns. See, that doesn't even look that good. Like, don't you get spells that disable it for like just enemy units and stuff, and maybe aren't level 4 spells? I mean, like, this fucks you up as well. Like, I guess it doesn't if you don't have any ranged units. Ray Skeleton of Doom, Word of Power, Summon Imp. Alright, so I'm actually going to just note down that we do have a Ray Skeleton of Doom here. So give me one moment. How much do I want for it? Even though we found out last time that inflation's a bit. Because we recorded the price of something at the beginning of 18 gold, and it's 6 gold in my castle to at the beginning of the game, and then I went back and I couldn't afford it many turns on. And this is DJ Rubik's here. Alright, cool. So I've noted that down. My gang leader is looking a bit healthier. Still not 100%, you know, like... Okay, let's okay, there's an archery store as well, which is good. I did not know this when I bought my hero, but like when I chose to go scout first, but I probably really like I should have taken that. It's something I should have taken into account, and it just happens that it's played out in my favour. Right, look, we'll go cure wounds. Shock. Oh, look, I don't know. Hey. Let's go to some demons. Let's go to these ones. I'm hoping to find it. Just only 4. Fuck, 5 again. Alright, so are they gonna kill me? They very well could kill me. So look at that range defense. So it doesn't do anything. One ammo, one ammo, one ammo. 7, 7, and 7. So they're all about the same level of fuckedness, but I'll kill them like that. Okay. We'll kill it like that. Okay, Raging Demon ain't so fun, to be honest. I think I'll just stay out of their attack range for now. So this imp still hasn't done anything. Attacks of a 9. Unfortunately, a direct attack just from this guy probably won't damage him. See what we can do to this dude. So this guy's not raging yet. Maybe I should only attack the rate. Depends if I think I can kill him. 11, 20. But he's got that, so that'll be 18. Yeah, I should be able to kill this dude. I guess I didn't want 2 raging imps to be alive on the battlefield. You know, because they could just turn around and hit. Anyway, so I don't want him to. I'm not going to shoot him first because I don't want him to start raging before he counterattacks, at least for the first time or something. So we're going to come up here and we're going to smack him with this. But yeah, that did a lot of damage. Okay, so he's only. Okay, so it probably won't quite kill him. Alright, so this should now kill this dude. But 5, 8. Yeah, look. It's we'll just cast heal wounds on this dude and we'll see what happens. Okay, so he doesn't hit very hard either. Oh, how did that not kill him? Oh, I felt certain that he was gonna die. Alright, so killed 3 of our imps, but that was quite costly, right? Like I had to cast 3 spells, all of which cost gems. I only found 4. So my net gems for that turn is gonna be negative, I would assume. So it's not like I can do this every turn, and I can't do it every turn like consecutively as well, because my dudes aren't even like full health. So, you know, while I'm happy I won, it's far from clean or convincing, or whatever you would like, however you'd like to describe it. Alright, so I see that my magic attribute gets better. Yeah, I guess that's good. I'm going to take marksmanship too. Battle frenzy. Stamina. Okay, we've got the Knoll Gang and Mail Braces. So I keep on finding all this armor that I can't wear, which is a little bit annoying. I did, however, find 14 crystals then, which means I could go and straight away attack again. The problem is that my dudes are still, you know, so injured. We'll learn another cure wounds, maybe. Don't know, maybe another shock. Those shocks definitely went down a treat. But they are more expensive than the cure wounds as well. We'll go I'm thinking I could go Nature's Cloister. You know, the Blessing of Nature, or Miracle of Nature, and because this town is so small. But then again, I don't think I want to grow my population. I mean, you know, it's the push-pull. Like, my population's going to be pissed off at me, right? So I should keep them small so I can subjugate them. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I think I've answered my own question. And maybe I can be more evil towards my populations this time around. Maybe I can just get everything rebelling. Alright, so we'll take the show booth, I reckon. Alright, so... Man, this centaur really doesn't seem to... Like, yeah, mercenaries get... Oh, he's not a mercenary. So why is he leveling up so slow? Look at him, look at his stumpy little legs. Let's go to undead. Let's go to the undead. Oh wait, no, there'll be no loafers. Which that just clicked on the undead, but didn't tell them to go there. Go to the undead. Fucking 6. I was... Okay, so that's a little excessive for me. I was hoping for 4. We'll retreat from that. Let's go to the demons, eh? We'll build the gaming house. Attack. Yes. Okay, 7-1, 7-1, 7-1. So from that respect, it doesn't matter which one I kill. 10 hit points, 9 hit points, 8 hit points. Now that changes things. I'm not sure how much damage my shock is actually going to do. Let's hedge my bets and go for the 9 hit pointer. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I move here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so but they're gonna shoot. But so I'm a little bit worried about this dude because he's standing in a swamp. So I'm considering moving him here so that he's not standing in a swamp and not taking the melee. Not taking the defense and counterattack deficits. However, the only people that can hit them are these dudes, and knowing them, they're gonna shoot the fire at him anyway, which means it doesn't matter if he's standing in the swamp. So I'll just stay standing there. Oh. See how much damage that did. We need to kill this dude, I'd say. We kind of ignore this guy now, but I mean, he still does a lot of fucking damage. Okay, so if I step him forwards, step Barbie forwards here, he'll be able to kill this thing, but then he'll be attacked by both of these, which will bring him to the verge of death. It won't kill him, but it will be problematic. So I'm trying to weigh out my options of what if I don't step him forwards. You know, I could peg an axe at them. Probably wouldn't even do any damage. Maybe okay, unbalance things that will do 1 damage. Hardly kind of seems worth it. But then, of course, these guys hit with what? These guys hit with an 8. This guy hits with a 7. This guy hits with a 7 anyway. So, if I don't step up and kill this person, putting him in harm's way, they're still going to be able to, the imp and this and the spawn are still going to be able to attack the gang leader, which should do almost as much damage. You know, so it's kind of like a I'm fucked if I do and I'm fucked if I don't sort of scenario. Against my better judgment, I'm going to kill him. Oh, holy fuck, I'm not going to kill him. Everything is fucked. Okay. Alright, well that kind of sucked. Aha! So what's he on? Okay, so okay. Ooh. Oh, we may survive this. Oh, so close. We're going to survive. That's crazy. Now, I guess I want to feed kills into this barbarian because he can level up to the berserker, whereas this guy is already leveled up. He's a leveled up bandit. No, a leveled up brigand. Yeah, this guy is the is a mercenary, so he will only take 50% experience anyway. Get 50% experience anyway. So I'd much rather killing blow go to this barbarian, and I think he deserved it, right? Ooh, that was so close. This is why I was like shitting myself about doing these demon ones. Like I knew that they wouldn't be a walk in the park. We'll take attack. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna go resistance. I think resistance is rarer than range defense, but I think range defense will be used more often. But we'll take resistance. Centaur guard and cat's reflexes. 157, 11. All right, so we're off to a start. It's definitely not the fastest start, and the fact that I don't have a healer of any description, I think I'm really going to have to get a healer, even though they're going to hate me. We're going to need it for. It's just way too slow otherwise, unless I can get, say, like a summon, like a naiad or something like that. But yeah, I really think I'm going to need a healer, so I'm going to keep on leveling up until I can get another unit into my party, and then I believe I'll be buying a healer. But yeah, other than that, things are going well, hopefully. I assume that my enemy would have started up around here. I'm going to guess that they're Dario. No idea. I've got nothing to base that on except for the fact that, I haven't seen much of Dario because he's fairly new. Anyways, much love. Peace. This has been Shard 26, episode 1 of my evil playthrough of Eador Genesis New Horizons, December 2022 edition, where I'm going to destroy all life. See ya.